light it up, smoke it down, light it up, smoke it down, light it up, smoke it down, light it up, smoke it down. I'm up early so I'm first to smoke. The smell from the herb pouring out of my coat. Pre-session, let me roll and get it started. Fat sack in my pocket, hella guarded.
Let's rock the house, baby.
Down, light it.
Well. The time has come for the king of coughs to meet the queen of coughs. This is the 420 710 show.
Up first, 46 equals 13.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, cause I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me though. It's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first, cause life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I wanna know why I spend so much up at Conoco. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame, cause the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying, now watch. Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. Hey, it's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get to Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act like I love this administration with a thumbs up? Stupid. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see the shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump, I don't think it's such a bad deal. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even a question. There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain this to. Come on, man. Just watch a press conference. You'll see that Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call on. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
Today, Junior! Jesus Christ, go on YouTube and click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day. I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed to fucking gall. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear that
5-minute warning before 7:10 on the East Coast.
I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, cause they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice, not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who love this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the fuck you are half the time.
Up next, Bitter Bitch by Mystique Black.
I've been rejected, neglected, and disrespected. The pain of my past has been fucking digested. I hate every motherfucker who I've regretted. And I hate how new men just don't seem to fucking get it. Even those I love and trusted burned bridges with me. They two-face me, talk shit and abandon me. I can't help it, I hate every cock swinger that walks, because they're full of shit and all they do is fucking talk. Why don't they shut their fucking lip and listen for once? I've always wanted something real while they just wanted fun. I was never good enough because I act too tough. It's not my fault that I've always had it really rough. They just weren't man enough to say it to my face. I wasn't the girl that they wanted in the first place. And every new guy seemed to get are fucking weirdos, the ones who rush shit and treat me like a fucking hoe. I'm a bitter bitch, I can't help it. I always call them out on stupid bullshit. I'm a bitter bitch, I can't help it. I'm so done and through
Dab
with
vision.
relationships. I'm a bitter bitch, I can't help it. Always call them out on the stupid bullshit. I'm a bitter bitch, can't help it. I'm so done and through with relationships. Yeah, I take the title of bitter bitch with pride. Keeps all the weak assholes away, I'm not gonna lie. They usually cower before me or just run away. They know deep down inside I don't take shit anyway. So I act like a cunt and I treat them all as they should be. Only because in the past I was treated fucking poorly. Like it's payback, and I know I'll never find love. But I don't give a fuck as long as I got me, it's enough. I don't need a cock swinger to justify my
Happy
existence.
710 on the East Coast. I repeat, happy 710 on the East Coast.
Done to me. It's called paying it fucking forward. Don't you see? It's a rarity for me to trust any of the opposite sex. So if I like you, consider yourself lucky and fucking blessed. Because I could just treat you like I do with all the rest. I'm a queen, and all you men are fucking subjects. I'm a bitter bitch, I can't help it. I always call them out on stupid bullshit. I'm a bitter bitch, I can't help it.
next, Close the Drapes featuring Stevie Stone, Darkness I Am. Produced by Wishmaster.
Wishmaster on the beat.
Didn't without her would win. Hop on the dime of the Benz. Tell her to gobble on him. Yeah. I close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes.
Fuck it, I'm on now. Got 10 toes on the pavement now. If I catch you slipping, I'ma lay you down. I'm a grown man, I don't play around. All you pussy boys claiming that you tough, get your hair busted or zipped up. Corner gonna have to come and zip you up. I told you that the other day. If you love your life, you will stay away. With tears, you're like, okay, shit. Try to shake my hand, I walked away. I'm a maniac, we're not the same. I'm brain dead, ain't that a shame? I don't sneak diss or politic. All that fuck shit's why I'm relevant. I'm sick of losing, I have to win. I'm all in, I'm on my way. I flex harder each day. I promote the hate, it's nothing, dog. I'll lay you down with no hesitant.
Didn't without her would win. Hop on the dime of the Benz. Tell her to gobble on him. Yeah. I close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes. I tell them to focus their lens. I done came out on the limb. I just go live on the gram. Then close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes.
I had to turn on my savage mode not too long ago. I was in a cell. I knew I had to change it up. The people that was with had to change as well. I traveled through the muddy waters, couldn't sit down, had to stand tall, had to go hustle, couldn't fall off. No lacking at all. If I pull it out, I'm knocking you off. No longer gaming or playing, I'm aiming and spraying, bodies decaying it off. Keep flexing your jaws, it ain't nothing to set it off. Nope, not a problem at all. We stay with the shits, no bluffing at all. We stay in the streets, no it's not sweet, I put it on guard. I stay on my feet, I stay on guard. Go ahead, do something stupid. Fuck fighting shit, we shooting. We don't wanna talk y'all foolish. Like for real, what you doing?
Didn't without her would win. Hop on the dime of the Benz. Tell her to gobble on him. Yeah. I close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes. I tell them to focus their lens. I done came out on the limb. I just go live on the gram. Then close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes.
I'm coming out with a win, I gotta thank you all again. Saying that you love me, but put everyone above me. Had a brother feeling ugly, I can't lie, the shit bugged me. None of y'all wanna fuck me, I'm busting nuts on their butt cheeks. Shout out to Wish, shout out to Stevie, shout out to D-Mill. Twin Cities where we call home. If you wanna stunt nothing, I hop out the whip dumping. What I hear is nothing, y'all pussy boys be bugging.
Didn't without her would win. Hop on the dime of the Benz. Tell her to gobble on him. Yeah. I close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes. I tell them to focus their lens. I done came out on the limb. I just go live on the gram. Then close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes. Close the drapes, close the drapes, drapes, drapes.
Coming up next, Struggling Jennings and Caitlin Curtis. Live, God, we need you now.
Let's go.
5-minute warning before 4:20 on the West Coast.
Baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate. Separate and segregate, don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming, cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country. And our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight. Pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we separate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, chosen just neglected, deflected by some breaking news. Oh, we just accept it, expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objectives, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep, only kneel to my God. So I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Nah, drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic,
Magpies
so vicious
are
and malicious. Praying
teasing
for assistance
Dixie
to overcome
again.
my position, or I'm gonna start resisting, and then I pray for forgiveness.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth.
Happy 420 on the West Coast.
Need you now.
Up next, Lynn Sloan, Peacemaker, produced by Archie.
Yeah, Soon as my physical pass, the magic everlast. Meant to pass every motherfucker like we run it laps. Some extract wisdom and some extract gold and silver to make a killing. Can't do what you told. A bold pen line outline my life through the rhymes. Fuck chilling inside. I stay outside to stay high. Staying fly, always a part of my repertoire. Cake up, make bucks, just enough to get by. Life having its way with me, but soon I'll have my way with life. I gotta trust that this shit ain't make believe. Making peace, homie, I never give in to evil deeds. See the seas turning green, got me turning in my sleep, yo. These demons pushing my buttons, homie. Rolling through Rochester at night. Take flight when the smoke hit my dopies. Quick to throw me off of the ledge. I reverse the motion, now you flying off of the edge. Pussy, watch what you spoken. The Rolls Royce, your main goal. Well, my main mission's to go from penny pinching to ends of rainbows. Rango, travel cross stages to make dough. Proudly trying to live somewhere that grow hella mangoes, yo. You need karma to help you. You need luck, you need trust, you need somewhere to help you. Wax sizzling the banger, inhale as it's melting. Take trips, fake piff, see the stars I felt on. I need no one to help me. I need guts, I need glory. I got stories to tell, G. You make believe, I make peace, you heard? Yeah, you make believe, I make peace, you heard? Yeah.
Up next, Man Flip, Destined for Greatness. Destined.
Fucking 9 to 5, homie. Mom flip. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there. I'm still sharp on the beat. Been spitting, now I'm feeling with my heart on my sleeves. My rhymes loco. Couldn't even find no though. Now they flooded on my DMs with some signed photos. The fine's no joke. And ain't a thing passing me by. Just like a diamond brain flamboyant catching the eye. They asking me why I'm all up in this game and get to do it. My answer is the players playing stupid. Let's change the movement. And now I'm laid back stacking the dope. Cause I'm catching my raps when I'm having a show. Some used to doubt that I could ever pass through the door. But then they saw me get the bag. Couple tracks in a row. My shit voodoo. I can turn you to a new you. Put on the bright side, cause I ain't never gonna use you. I get to elevate your mindset, give you divine specs. Hit the old you and the God you as an intertwine yet. I'm fucking 9 to 5, homie. Mom flip. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there. Fucking 9 to 5, homie. Mom flip. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there. I'd rather be in the grave than being enslaved. And trying to get lucky to be beating the game. I run my own shit, homie. I'm leading the change. The time my music got poppin', not a preaching the name. And everywhere we going, it's nothing but love. So the label start calling cause they loving the buzz. I gotta keep it true, never the objective lie. The ghost most ill, most real, extra fly. Now I'm about to blow this thing up. If I put it out, then it's a banger. Been on a mission, gotta rank up. Swear that they never gonna see me sink up. And all the rhythms they can testify. The mind flip got the tricks, yeah, he's set for life. And he ain't never gonna neglect the vibe. And bitch, I said it, I'll repeat it, I'm extra fly. I'm fucking 9 to 5, homie. Mom flip. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there. Fucking 9 to 5, homie. Mom flip. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there. I get you moving through the space and time. Make money, take money. I get to elevate your state of mind. If there's a limit, then it's in your mind, yeah. I'm fucking 9 to 5, homie. Mom flip. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there. Fucking 9 to 5, homie. Destined for greatness. Looking for the top, but we were already there.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Today's weather window forecast, it's starting to get some ugly clouds going southeast.
1, 2,
and we got up to 19 degrees. Didn't get as high as I anticipated. We had scattering showers, or not showers, scattered clouds with a constant breeze.
I got 40 tons behind me and a grill guard in the front. I just want to hit you with my truck.
Who has the right to ban what you can watch, what you can read, what you can think? When big tech censors opinion for some, but not for others, it's a dark day for free speech. We allow it. Freedom of debate and conversation should not be cancelled. Your freedom to think should not be extinguished. Uncancelled.
Up next, Mount B, rest in peace, Tab. If you haven't already, hit the description hit the link at the bottom of the description. Sign the petition and share it far and wide.
Come across this way, put nigga outside. Strap the love, say pull up, and now
Nothing can stop this awakening. Up next.
I know there's never been more division, and I know you feel the pressure, I know you feel the divide, but this is not a post about fear. This is a post about unity, and power, and strength. Hold strong. Honestly, we're feeling shit tighten up. And we know they're throwing the kitchen sink at us now. But you know why they're doing that. They know how bright we are, how much light there is on this planet right now, and how many people continue to wake up. There's nothing stopping this awakening. Nothing.
It be
Hold strong.
Dab 30.
Shine
I
bright.
repeat, it is
Be
Dab
unapologetically and
30.
authentically you. You are powerful AF. Love you.
Sorry, when a pikey walks in with hair like that, you've got to ask yourself,
Psychedelic cycling.
Fuck am I? Who the fuck is this? I, my friend.
Cassius Clay.
I am the uncle, you're the protector and the promoter. That fucking thing right there in the shadow, nothing good nor godly will ever
I just finished my training course about correct intercourse. Whatever you throw in the air, I shall intercept. I called in sick because my goldfish died. I'm doing a study that says you're happier when you cry. I used to be happy, but I can't remember what time it was. The man running the clock representing the minute hand. Since I'm alive, the past is now a blur. When I die, attach my body to the ocean reef. I wonder what the wonder pets taste like before the game, me and the ref were smoking reefer. Please be careful, the beat is on fire. I desire and command the gland that pumps DMT. Tell your rap friends to join Al-Qaeda if they want to blow up. That giraffe was a grown-ass man telling kids to never grow up. We're all Americans, why don't Hawaiians treat me like I'm one of them? I guess I'm broke again, who wants to buy one of my kidneys? She said we can't have sex until the kids leave. It's not safe to cross the street with thoughts crossing your mind. Don't worry about me, I don't even want to be in the loop. I'm in line waiting for a bowl of soup. You lie and seem sincere in the same sentence. You love those bad bitches whose ass is itching. Say something kind to someone sometime. I don't listen to people when I have my earbuds in. I'm sorry I'm stubborn and I'm not budging. Get back to me once you find your budget. It's hard for a brother to resist a woman covered in cocoa butter. Mother Nature told me that I'm supernatural. No recording sesh, my life is a mess. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask.
He's a mixed religion, therefore he is
Who am I?
He was adopted by Satan himself.
No emotion.
Turned out of fear of his awkwardness.
The gods.
Possible kind of Jews lethal.
Dashes clay.
His mother, terrified, just fucking abandoned him. And there he stood before you like the birth of some brand new fucking species.
Up next, Public Enemy. Give it up.
_Pendleton_art on Instagram.
I'll be better. Get some of that bass. You know what I'm saying?
Quaking, body shaking, up attacking, brains are racking, rock talking, chuck rocking, flavor, that's shaving.
2, 3, 4. Here's another record. Check it, man. Methods to put my brothers and sisters on a deathbed. You know he cheated, took what he wanted, and then you bought it. Sucking up to the devil, stepping down a level. It's who they fear is you. Who protects us from us and you for you. Yes, and it counts. The 40 ounce. I sued those bastards, yeah, they got bounced. I did them like a demo, threw them out the window. I took a 98 cause I never liked the limo. But pump it up. A mad rhymes for mad times, that's what's up. Some ain't gonna change, I got them in the range. I gotta rearrange, so I'm building back your brain. Record records with focus stuff. Am I loud enough? You got to give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yo. Give it up, gotta give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yeah. Give it up, give it up, you got to give it up now. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yo. Give it up, gotta give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up now. Give it up, gotta give it up. Come again with the same old bounce. I'm going to foul and once again it counts. Mad tits, brothers know. The blood's in the back, got the black behind it, that's right. And once again it's on. And Jimmy crack, hard cracker singing, I don't care, it's on. I'm coming with a rhyme, I'm letting go of rhymes. I never get around through the rough and crazy times. Call me a Hannibal lecture, yes I checked it. An old M&O, so here it go. I'm sick and tired, so slide and take you higher. But I'm taking the sound to bring you down. Rappers ripping a lyrical, kick your finger licking. But to the rhythm I'm giving, but never cotton picking. Like James Brown, I'm saying it loud. Am I loud enough? You got to give it up. God, I got mine. For I'm using my rhyme. The flow go wherever I want. And that's where I give a piece of my time to prevent some crime. And who's behind putting a gun in the young ones? The ones that make them is the ones that take them. Running for no reason, down and dump season. I don't want my mama on the street where so check yourself before you wreck yourself. Respect yourself. You got to give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yeah. Give it up, give it up, yeah. Give it up, I give it up, give it up, give it up now. Give it up, give it up, you got to give it up now. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yo. Give it up, give it up, all right. Give it up, you got to give it up now. Give it up, you got to give it up now. Give it up, give it up, give it up, got to have it going on.
Samson, but if I want to.
I'm sick as a motherfucker. I'm so descriptive, every flow I spit is so legit. It's like watching a flick when I cut a verse. The moment you open the shit that I posted, it's just like a motion pic. No one script is coming close to this. I'm like a film when I rap, cause I'm real and I keep it rolling, bitch. My shit is so universal, it's easy to try and relate. I'm just trying to make my dream work. So as soon as they open the Lion's Gate, it's over for y'all. I do it for pussy. I learned how to rap just to pork your mother. I made a movie with your sister, she's about to be famous. I told her to Warner Brothers. You're just a corner cutter, never been a hustler. You were born a sucker. You just make up excuses so you don't have to do shit. It's always one fucking thing or another. I want it more than others, so I'm up early in the morning while you lay dormant under the covers. Always lying down, you gotta give this prick a Viagra pill just to force them upwards. I'm cold as fuck, I freeze water when I walk in this bitch. That's why your girl has a frozen pussy, cause I make her wet when I talk my shit. Took her home and then I hit it so hard that I broke it to pieces like Sub-Zero. Then she got on top and after she got done I gave the ride a review like Doug DeMiro. The ladies like getting undressed and showing their breasts. They send me nudes and I really like it. It's very inspiring, it motivates me and gets me moving. They ask me to send something back and I say okay, I guess I'll do it, but it's kinda small so you gotta zoom to see me jerk off like Jeffrey Tubin.
I didn't think I was on the call. I didn't think other people could see me.
You thought that you had turned off your camera?
Correct. I thought that I had turned off the Zoom call.
You don't want it and I guarantee it, bitch, I'll fuck it up, believe it, looking like a Tarantino flick. You really think you're in my lane, but you ain't nowhere near me. You're just busy hanging onto the side like a carabiner clip. You're just a parody, it's embarrassing. You get jealous when you get compared to me. I don't care to see anything. You can apparently do him like a bear in a zoo tearing through the barrier, so you better prepare to be food. You're sweeter than tiramisu. I don't buy into the narrative you spew. I don't claim to be the toughest and I never will, but I swear I know scarier dudes. Acting like you're gonna square up and shoot like the old Western movie characters do. The only time you hold still for a draw is when somebody's doing a caricature of you, cause you're goofy.
Up next, Scrub, rapper tag, hashtag number 9, season 2.
Yeah. Scrub gang. Shout outs to Menace for the tag. Check it. Yeah. Came in the game and I didn't pretend. Put my life behind these bars like I literally been in the pen. I ain't dissing no other artists, yo, I give them respect. I'm just saying, you listen to Kid Leroy, I listen to Trent. You know how I roll cold, make them shiver to death. Got so many open doors, they think I live in a tent. I got sick and tired of living in debt. Went and got the racks up, still rock shit from Vinny's instead. Y'all claim too much shit that you didn't invent. Product of my environment, so everything is the best. Trust me, they don't wanna find a crown and fit in his head. It's like a Limp Bizkit intro, bitch, this isn't a test. I've got things I regret, but not snatching a rapper's mic back. When all I hear is cap, 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 like I'm in Chirac. And when I get the shivers when these guys rap, it's just because I'm cringing when these guys rap. Never had enough, never followed sheep, no cattle, but never stuck to that plain shit like Afghana. Relax and but now I'm in my bag like punters inside the cubicles of the True Valley clubs. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I rap it. Ever since the day I went and started this madness, I've been planning the first birthday when I father you rappers. All respect, it's just a sport, and I'm after you rappers. Do you fucking get it? Put it up on Reddit. Do you believe this guy? Hey, yo, Scrub's a legend. See, I don't really care what the internet blogs say. I'm smoking lemonade, yeah, this shit is Beyonce. My art of storytelling's got them thinking I'm Andre. My other shit got chicks all stripping and laundry. Your entrees, this main course, sipping on Bombay. My shit's so cold, you can whip it on hot plates. Bitch, I just got game, don't even need a Twitch account. I'm just staying hungry while these motherfuckers pigging out. Got me thinking how, I just tell them that I sit around so stoned in the couch. Like don't forget to bring a towel from a place Musselbrook. Praise with a bunch of crooks when nearly any of them barely ever read a fucking book. I ain't even gonna rap no more, I spit a couple hooks, then stand there in silence on camera and let them love the look. Yeah, rap and tag. That's the damn bones on the beat. Got my mixtape coming soon. Yeah. Up next, Dundee. Yeah.
Where the fuck's my money? I've been working all day, getting dirty as a bitch. Coming home, covered in oil, covered in grease, had to trouble dust from my fingernails. No help at the shop, only me, cause we're understaffed, cause nobody wants to get a job now. Friends hit me up after work, but I don't wanna do shit. The whole damn day I was bogged down. At the end of the week, I get my check, I hold it up next to my friends and get annoyed, and he laughs cause I didn't make half of what he made. I worked every single day and his ass is unemployed. You say there's no jobs, you say there's no one hiring. Every time I open up my phone and go online, I see a lot of positions, but you just listen to the politicians telling you there's not. So you don't even take the time to read. Don't lie to me, it's a fact. All these stupid politicians want to act like it's slim picking, and it's hard to get when it's so bad. But how come every business that I visit's always understaffed? May not be the job you want, may not be your dream career. You could do something in the meantime while you wait for things to clear. Hobby Lobby starting out at 17, buddy. You could get a job there instead of collecting free money. I'm just saying, if you're my age and able, you don't need the government's aid to stay stable. Leave it for people who really need it, you piece of shit. Go and get a fucking job to get paid and be grateful. You're not incapable, you're lazy as fuck. But at the same time, I don't really blame you. If they were handing it out and I had absolutely no pride, I would take it too. I mean, fuck it. I'm the real dumbass. I'm the one working hard. I'm still busting my ass. People I haven't seen in a minute come up to me and ask me if I'm still working. I say, yeah. And they're like, fuck that. Didn't you hear? They're giving this shit out for free now. And I'm like, how? And they're like, what do you mean how? You don't have to have a reason to get it. They barely notice. You just go online and apply and tell them you're scared of COVID. And just like that, you don't got a real job, but you still get paid. God, I feel robbed. I can't say that I never thought of doing it. I don't want to contribute to all this fucking foolishness and assist the government in creating this dependency. If you don't know what I'm saying, then just wait till the end and see. When everybody's free money gets cut off, you think they're gonna go straight to work again? Fuck off. Let me clear the air. I know a lot of people really felt the wrath of this. I'm not talking to you and I'm not knocking you, dude. I know some folks were in bad shape after this. Like, you got kids and a wife and you had a good job and the dividends were nice and you lost it all of a sudden over this fucking bullshit and you needed something just to keep you winning in this fight. I understand. We're all fucked in the end though. So we might as well come together. No matter who you are and no matter who you voted for, I really do believe we need something better. Is it me? Or is it crazy as fuck that at a time like this with a horrible disease, they would make us wait for those tiny little checks just so they could give money to other foreign countries? Send the money to Pakistan. Why? For gender studies, we have to, man. I know you're worried and this shit is really scary, but send $1 billion to the Egyptian military and fuck it. Send another to the Smithsonian. Yeah, I know, this shit ain't even open, but fuck it again. Shut up and spend. What about the fallen trees? 2 million, we need to study them. Ever wonder how many amberjack fish are currently swimming in the Gulf of Mexico? Well, I want to know that shit right now. 2.5 million, motherfucker, now let it go. You run a business? Shut it the fuck down. And if you don't, we're gonna fine you till you do. It's way too dangerous, and if you don't understand, then maybe you going broke will finally get it through. And last but not least, for our hard-working, tax-paying Americans who stuck it out through this pandemic and put their lives on the line so we could keep our economy rolling, those little people we like to call essential, I give to you 600 big ones. Don't go spending it all in one place now.
Pull up to the party with ISO, ain't no telling how far we might go. Come get the keys if you bored. Everywhere I spit heat, no typo. Yo, that was fire. That was fire. I ain't gon' cap. Subscribe though, nigga.
Yo, bro, I'm about to play the beat. You ready?
Of course.
I bet.
I'm much obliged to obliterate this beat and take matters into my own hands. I have a lot to say, you know? But hold on. I will go crazy. I did not rob him, I politely took his cash. Felt like his birthday, the way his head was bashed. From the 1800s where my brethren blow our trumpets. When we see an op, that's a signal we can dump it. I must bring out the heat. I live what I say, he type writes. But I know when I side up to his chariot, I will knock out his sight like, oh no guns allowed, that's fine. I really fight. I'll turn his face into a punching bag. Left with a right. I've been looking for him since February, but he's been ducking, so I guess I'll find him February. Cause he knows it's getting scary. One must get short to the brain, I'll bet I'll leave him vegetarian. I am the deadest of asses, just check the cemetery.
Yeah, hit it from the back and I put it on the head. Body built like a cola, baby, come here. Living la vida loca like we don't care.
Oh my god, no, not another one from Grip Death. You crazy ass motherfucker. Man, I'm tired of this shit. What you got, baby? Up in my room, spitting rhymes like you know I do. Fucking up the track like I just got some school. Eating up the ass like you know I'm motherfucking do. Think about the past, well that's just what the brain will do. Yeah, that's just what the fame will do. You fucking with family boo. I apologize for the quiet rap. It's just because my mom's in the other room now. And no, I won't wake up my mama, no. I can't wake up my mama, no. I won't wake up my fucking mama. She's sleeping, she deserves some rest. That's all God on my 45. Itchy with the spine and left your ass blind to the rest of the shots that I bucked all 5 all night. We got your body up and fed the swine. Multiplying all these dime bags got me fine dining. That's the fun of my righteous rising. Get my lessons at your highness. And there ain't no denying my refining of success. While I'm studying for a test. Now let me see the press. No, I won't wake up my mama. No, I can't wake up my mama. No, I can't push too loud. I'm wake up mama. Don't wanna wake up mama. There'll be breakfast drama. Come at me loud so you know you got a chance. I whisper proud cause my mama makes sense. She got a motion detector on the side of the fence. I got a motion rejector tucked inside of my pants. 9mm slugs flying out of the hedge. 9mm slugs flying into your head. 9mm chops how you was bred. 8mm movie with Nicolas Cage. It was okay. Don't want no wake up my mama. Don't want no wake up my mama. Rap game too important. She got work in the morning. Can't wake up my mama. Oh shit, I woke up my mama. Oh fuck, mama woke up. I'm fucked. Mama woke up and now I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble now. I'm woke up my mama. This is early rap from Crypto.
That was Wake Up Mama. Crypto. Up next, Young Class, No Hook.
Yeah, I keep my hand on my gun. We don't do this for play, homie. We do this shit for fun. Better run. When you keep your shit in the trunk, run up on you like a Remy, guarantee I'm a done. So bogus, don't be asking no questions, cause I don't know shit. I ain't worried about a strap, cause a bitch gon' hold it. It's a PSA, public service announcement. Looking for flash, little bitch, you just found. Check who? Not me. Chunky ass blower, guarantee to blow him out of seat. Why you asking a hoe? She don't know, ask me to keep the G. We was getting busy in the back seat. I'm a dog him, I'ma leave him. On the hood, I don't need him. I got a chunky 45 in the cut, waiting to see him. What you working on? I work late night, steady in the field. Mac 11 bitches, game time. Stash, always busy. Told a bitch you better make time. Regardless of the situation, baby, I'ma make mine. I want the big money. I'm on a dough hunt. If I give her bread, she gon' get it off the flow, huh? Only time I'm lazy, baby, when the homie pull up. 501 Levi's Air Force with a pole plug. See the way I'm coming, that's how I'm living. Motherfucker cops, free my homies out that prison. Young corrupted minds, can't nobody block the vision. On the block, 2 chops, I'm down, anybody miss the. It's me, the capital F-L-A-K-S. When it's time to ride, let's roll, say less. You ain't making no money, homie, you don't make sense. Yeah, LM-double-O-D, fuck the West. Been posted on the block, been pushing them rocks. Let a pit roll by, and now I'm stuffing up my drawers. Oh shit, they just busted a bitch. So let me check the spot, I got that heater on my head.
Next, Young Lows, Westby's, Galty, Banja, and Monsters.
Jet life, playing with a bag. We gon' keep scoring. I just do the math. I don't fuck with the pigs. Don't even eat pork. We be hunting these niggas down like it's a sport.
Space Jam, bitch, the monsters done took the court. Gotta save all my numbers before I go to court. All I hang around is plugs, so I'm plugged in. You ain't never slid for nobody, you don't know what love is. Before I shed a tear, I shed blood. All my niggas shiesty, get back in blood. Kept it real, never switch if niggas switch on me. I'm a project nigga, but I hustled on the 3. You out of town niggas, stay out the politics. All that going against the grain, gon' get your head bust. This Glock will blow a nigga like some hot food. Hey, stop acting gangster, that is not you. Don't make me call me dirty, bringing mop stew. Look, we be in and out like a drive-thru. I can't do certain shit, I stick to the code. Been some blocks in they hood, all them niggas was gone. I'm always on 10, fuck a chill mode. You ain't talking about no money, get out my ear hole. Just gotta hustle, bitch, I got the shit up off the floor. Drop some shots, turn around and drop a couple more. Fuck all the ops, but it's certain ones just gotta go. I'm one of them demons you never seen before. Ask P's, we was thugging in them P's. That was the plug until I robbed him for them couple G's.
Jet life, playing with a bag. We gon' keep scoring, I just do the math. I don't fuck with the pigs, don't even eat pork. We be hunting these niggas down like it's a sport.
Space Jam, bitch, the monsters done took the court. Gotta save all my numbers before I go to court. All I hang around is plugs, so I'm plugged in. You ain't never slid for nobody, you don't know what love is.
You ain't never slid for nobody, you don't know what love is. Right on my lap when I ride, that's what my gun is. I was taught to toe fire and to keep one in. Gotta keep strapped to survive, that's just how we live. Just like in the babies, I go to war for them. Free the thugs out the jam, I make that stove for them. It get cold like a blizzard, feel like a snowstorm. You talking numbers, I'ma go and get that scope for them. Fighting demons every day, it's hard to shake them off. Tell my thugs to keep it on, cause I can't take a loss. Carla, my favorite woman, cause she raised the boss. They say karma gon' come back and make me pay the cost. It's homicide on my mind, I got a vivid vision. Carla told me stay in school, but I didn't listen. They say if it's too hot, stay out the kitchen. But I'm the one that get it scorching when it's mini kicking.
Jet life, playing with a bag. We gon' keep scoring, I just do the math. I don't fuck with the pigs, don't even eat pork. We be hunting these niggas down like it's a sport.
Space Jam, bitch, the monsters done took the court. Gotta save all my numbers before I go to court. All I hang around is plugs, so I'm plugged in. You ain't never slid for nobody.
Ego just flying
These
by.
K-shell size of
That
that
was
short. I'ma
awesome.
leave a nigga in the ring thinking he George. I been sliding every day, smell the gun smoke in my pores. I don't need no beam on this bitch, I get him for sure. Your bitch loose, call her door, she wanna explore. And if he drop when I pop, I shoot through the floor. And if you see us after that, we coming with more. He ain't been to church in a while, he calling the Lord. Really in this shit, know the score on the board. I gotta be extra careful for the water on floors. They bound to squeeze till he stop, they know I'm a gore. You know these tough ass niggas be deep in the more. Catch your face, shout out this Glock, not beeping no more. The motor nigga capped, the louder the noise. I'm a motherfucking monster, the sound of the course. He ain't wanna give it up, I took it with force.
Jet life, playing with a bag. We gon' keep scoring, I just do the math. I don't fuck with the pigs, don't even eat pork. We be hunting these niggas down like it's a sport.
Space Jam, bitch, the monsters done took the court. Gotta save all my numbers before I go to court. All I hang around is plugs, so I'm plugged in. You ain't never slid for nobody, you don't know what love is.
Exterminate.
Young Slowbee, Draco, the ruler, unforgivable.
Hear me out though, nigga. You ain't gonna feel me, nigga. So respect this shit though. I'm 2-1, nigga. I'm 2-1, nigga. You come around me on 2-1, we got the block hot. You ain't never pop it on my mama, you was not. If you got 2-1, you better get on the 5. Fucking and get on the fly. Weed,
cash, 50 shots. They caught a headshot, but he's still alive. Bitch, I ain't got the time to argue with you about your cousin, ho. Beat that nigga up. I tell you one thing, little mama. I beat that pussy up. Had that pussy loose off these tricks. I wasn't trying to fuck. Run it in Wisconsin. I know you bout your bucks. Bitch, I need everything. Cause my niggas fighting cases, they ain't said a thing. Either way, you in a box, nigga, ain't nothing changed. Little nigga, you tryna box, you ain't got a thing.
Shooting guard like I'm spray well. These ain't bullets, Cuddy. These are kite shells. On a block with it, I don't need help. Oh, wait. Bitch, you know I'm to the neck, nigga. We last niggas. Soul stripping, tryna flex, nigga. Man, damn. Last duel was the next nigga. Oh, wait. Should've worn him, fuck a vest, nigga.
All those Jamie on days.
I'm so Southeast.
I was 15 with the K, thought he had a mouthpiece. Blam, man down, some shit I went to trial for. My ops be on Twitter cause they scared to come outside. Street sweet, meet this Draco, make the crowd run. The outcome, what he chalks on, and he pallbearers. 34 shots, Paul Pierce, pick your jaw up. No trace, Arkansas plates made his car run. 40 ounce bounce, make it shake like a porno. Bitch, don't ever try to throw the flag when we in war mode. Pizza party, bitch, this ain't delivery, it's the journo. Burn the nigga, all these Ernie niggas, we need him mode. The candy camera, watch your friends and family, man, who really love you? Who you really trusting? Them pills got you bugging, head and shoulders, talking guns and roses, foreigns with parolees. Tonka trucks and police, you better know this. But long mouths get you elbows. How you know told you?
Stay dangerous, you know I love you too. Keep it on me, don't mistake me for that kind of dude. Without me, there ain't nobody. Nigga, tell the truth. CP3, you know I'm good with the alley-oops. If the shoot.
Who has the right to ban what you can watch, what you can read, what you can think? When big tech censors opinion for some, but not for others, it's a dark day for free speech. We allow it. Freedom of debate and conversation should not be cancelled. Your freedom to think should not be extinguished. Uncancelled.
If you haven't clicked the link at the bottom of the description, please do so. Sign that petition and share it far and wide. Remember, stay more lifted and elevated than the problems that may present themselves to you today. I want to thank KM420 Radio, Worldwide Juggalo, and Michigan United Broadcasting for me to simultaneously broadcast Fred Fury's frequency upon this day. Be safe, stay sick, sanitize, wash your balls and fanny, and make sure you hydrate.
Well. The time has come for the King of Coughs to meet the Queen of Coughs. This is the 420 710 show.
Everything ends. That is always sad. But everything begins again too. And that's always happy.
And it